So I came across something interesting while reading the 2025 Robert Walters Salary Survey. Since I know for sure that I'm not the only one who likes money, because let's be honest, we all do, right? So I thought I'd share this with you. Apparently, there are a few high-paying jobs in South Africa that could potentially make you a millionaire in just 4 to 7 years of experience. Now, I'm not saying this is a guaranteed get-rich-quick scheme, because if it were, I'd probably be applying right now, but it's definitely worth looking into. So according to the survey, some roles are paying over R1,000,000 a year with just a few years of experience. For example, the position of a chief operating officer could earn you anywhere from 1.5 million to 2 million rands a year if you have between 4 and 7 years of experience. That's some serious money right there. At this rate, you could be that one cousin everyone suddenly respects at family gatherings because you're the only one who can afford to fill up a full tank without checking the petrol price first. And it's not just those big bosses at the top, the fancy C-suite jobs. General managers can also earn between 1.4 and 2 million rands a year. So if you've got some leadership skills, or you just know how to make your colleagues do the work for you, this might be your shot at financial freedom. Well, as free as you can be with Eskom and interest rates playing games with our lives. Then there are roles like commercial director and group treasury manager, which also seem to start at around 1 million rands a year and can go up to 1.6 million. If you are looking at your salary right now and realize that even your bonus won't get you there, maybe it's time to update that CV and start using phrases like, let's optimize capital allocation and grow our asset book in meetings. On the other hand, senior legal associates and heads of finance are also making bank, earning anywhere between 1 million and 1.5 million rands a year. And honestly, getting that kind of money in just under 10 years, I think you'd be very grateful. That's the kind of salary that means you can actually buy avocados at Woolies without feeling like you're making a financial investment. And with that being said, I'm really not sure how common these positions are because let's be honest, I've never met a single person who casually became a chief operating officer in just 7 years. These salaries seem more like an exception than the rule. The survey also focuses mainly on professional jobs or office jobs, so there could be other high-paying jobs out there like engineers or doctors, and not to forget actuaries, but they didn't make the list. And most people are not walking into these jobs straight out of varsity. So even if you are a fresh BCom graduate entering the finance or accounting sector, you might only earn between 250 and 350,000 rands in your first few years. And this is according to the survey. Which, let's be honest, with that starting salary, it means you still be checking petrol prices like it's the stock market. But the good news is that with enough experience, those numbers can climb, eventually letting you buy name-branded cereal without hesitation. And if you specialize like chartered accountants do, then the salary game changes. Partly qualified CAs can earn between 350 and 450,000 rands. And once fully qualified, you're looking at 550 to 750,000 rands a year. This is according to the survey. So if you are a CA and you know the actual numbers, feel free to drop a comment. Stick with it for 10 years and suddenly you'll be earning 1.6 million rands to 2.3 million rands a year, aka the kind of money where you stop waiting for Black Friday before buying appliances. And I bet with that salary you can even buy this small fridge right here without having to explain to anyone why the price is fully justified. It's also worth mentioning that the survey doesn't include other high-paying jobs like members of parliament or self-employed entrepreneurs. MPs, for instance, can earn over 1 million rands a year, and the best part is they don't actually need any qualifications or extensive experience. So it's not all about those corporate jobs. Maybe we should all just start campaigning to join the comrades in parliament. What do you think? Entrepreneurs, on the other hand, can also make a fortune depending on how successful their business ventures are. While it's a bit more of a Wild West situation, sometimes it's a gold mine, sometimes you end up selling your car to keep the lights on, but if you hit it big, your earning potential is basically unlimited. Who knows, you might just end up as the next self-made millionaire, or at least the owner of a very popular local coffee shop. So these are just some of the jobs that might offer you a chance to earn 1 million rands a year with just a few years of experience. But like I said, this might not apply to everyone, and it doesn't mean that you can just get these jobs overnight. It's not a get rich quick scheme, but it's definitely something to think about if you are looking to aim high.